Hey guys, I wanted to answer the question, are bookkeeping businesses profitable? Okay, someone asked me this recently because they were thinking about starting their business, but they really did not know whether or not it was profitable, whether or not it was worth their time. And I'm here to say, it's one of the best business models to start, especially if it's your first business or even if it's your second business, right? And maybe your first business, for example, like me, like a lot of years ago, I was into e-commerce, right? And I was trying to have this online website, and I was going to run ads to it, and I was trying to get people to buy the products and services, and it was so expensive. So yeah, I'd be making or selling $14,000 a month, which sounds really cool on paper, but at the end of the day, I was actually losing $2,000 in my bank account because the expenses were so high and there was a lot of hidden costs that I just didn't really know how to handle. And when I started my bookkeeping business and I actually started making it be successful, it was the exact opposite. It was almost like the profit margins were just ridiculous, right? And we'll talk about how to expand those profit margins in a minute. But if you want some help growing your accounting or bookkeeping business, and you want to avoid all the mistakes that cause most people to struggle, go ahead and click on the link below to schedule a time to see if I can help you go and grow your business. One second. Oh, my phone's right there. Let me see this math real quick. So $100 per hour times 20 hours per week, so 0.002 times 4. It's about an $8,000 a month client, right there. Okay. And outside, there's no tools that he really paid. He didn't have to pay for advertising, unlike with an e-commerce store, to pay for advertising. He didn't have to go pay Amazon fees. He didn't have to go and order yeah, he didn't have to go and do something go and get lawnmowers or lawn equipment or a truck to go and carry his supplies. It was literally just, hey, do you want some help? Yeah, you do? Here's how much it costs. Cool. Now the difference is going to be the spread. So we're looking for him to go and get a bookkeeper that can at least do about $25 per hour maximum is what the bookkeeper is going to charge him for that amount of work. So his spread is $75 per hour he's going to be bringing in passively. So not only is it not taking a lot of his time, but it is extremely profitable. And that's really what our goal is, guys. We're trying to go and run this business full time. A lot of people, when they're asking this question, what business is the most profitable? At least I asked that question about 7 years ago because I was there has to be a better way, because I was working my job and I was like, this sucks, right? I have really weird energy kind of levels. So sometimes I'll be just at a 10, then other times I'll be at a 2, and it's not the same time every single day, and it's just very weird. So working the corporate 9 to 5 just wasn't great for me. And it wasn't that I was like a bad worker, it just wasn't in alignment with my life, right? And a lot of people that I work with and that come into my mentorship program, they're in the same spot, to where it's not that the job necessarily sucks, it's just they know that they could be doing more with their life. They know they could be doing better. For example, Audrey was doing about, I think it was $30,000 a year in her job when she first joined the program. I don't know if I said it in this video, but she signed on 2 clients last week for $2,800 per month each. And she was already doing I think she was doing $5,500 before then. She's at $11,100 per month now. She's been making $30,000 a year. She makes over $11,000 per month now. There's no other business model that's like that, and it's ridiculous. She doesn't even have that many clients. That's only I think she has 7 clients total, and she makes $11,000 a month. And she's able to go and spend time with her family. She's able to go and travel across the United States. She can work from wherever she wants. She can work whenever she wants. It's just one of the best business models ever. Now, for most people to get it started, it is extremely challenging, right? Because at least when I got started, I didn't know what to do. I was trying to go to networking events, and I was trying to go and mail off postcards, and I would be cold calling businesses that I would find off Google. But it just seemed I just never really knew exactly what words to say in order to get them to want to work with me. And whenever I would kind of present my pricing and stuff, it would just be so hard to get them to go. But now it's kind of for me, I spent about $35,000 plus in my first year of doing this, because I just bought courses. I just bought so much stuff in order to make sure that I could figure out how to make it work. And that's when things started opening up, because it's kind of there's only really 3 things that you need, right? And the first thing is you need to know what you're offering. You need to have what's called a value-based offer. Now that just means that exactly what you're selling and why it's important to the other person. What is the value to the other person? Once you're able to do that, you can start charging just way more dollars. Especially like this guy. He charges $125 an hour. And the guy has a minimum of 20 hours per week. And the person who charges $125 an hour doesn't have to do any of the work. He gets a free $75 an hour. Another person knows that. The person who's paying him knows that he's not doing the work. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you want some help growing your business from someone who's been there, if you want to go and be able to reach your goal without having to make all the mistakes that I made or even some of my oldest students made when they were first getting started, go ahead and click on the link below to book a call with me to see exactly if and how I can help you out. I'd love to see you on the call. Love to talk to you soon. Have a great day.